Hermes lovers! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya and I also love Hermes. In this video, we will be covering latest Hermes news and we will be talking about money, financials, Hermes plans, and how our Hermes addiction impacts Hermes valuation. Also, at the end of the video, we will do a very exciting Hermes unboxing that is, believe me or not, related to this video. So first of all, let me go ahead and say it. Our crazy Hermes addiction puts Hermes valuation at $200 billion now. The brand is worth $200 billion. It's insane, right? Hermes is growing and we're obviously contributing to the growth of Hermes. So let's talk about it and what it means for us Hermes shoppers. First, Hermes has already opened one more leather facility in Normandy, France, which will be focusing on making small Kelly bags. Small Kelly bags, what does it mean? I am interpreting it as a mini Kelly, obviously, and maybe a Kelly pochette, Kelly dance, and other Kelly family not very famous bags. And now Hermes is making more and more Kelly closure but different shape bags. So I think that they will be concentrating on making small Kellys in that new facility in Normandy, which makes me think, do you think that a mini Kelly would be easier to get? I still think that Hermes is going to guard the mini Kelly like we know it, like this mini Kelly. I think that they are going to guard it and not sell it to just everybody. Moreover, Hermes released the news that they will be opening a new leather facility every year, which shows me that they are actually growing quite a lot because they already have 21 leather facilities in France. Hopefully that definitely should increase the supply, but I think the demand is also bound to increase. If you look closer at the statistics that Hermes released, because Hermes releases their sales, all the numbers publicly, they are still trying to keep their leather goods regulated because leather sales were up only 7% versus like ready to wear was up by 25%. Now I do think that it has something to do with the fact that they're making slightly better designs that more consumers like, but obviously more people want Hermes bags and Hermes leather, Hermes wallets, belts, whatever, than ready to wear. So the only 7% increase in leather versus a 25% increase in ready to wear shows me that the leather goods are still being guarded and regulated well. Lastly, if you look at the percentage of sales where Hermes sells the most, and some of us would say, oh, Hermes is French, Hermes would sell a lot in Europe, or Hermes sells a lot in France because in France it's, well, let's face it, in Paris it's the easiest place to get Hermes bags. Are you going to Paris and you are going to try to get a bag, I'm going to link my Hermes roadmap for Paris in the description. So yes, Paris is like, everybody gets bags in Paris. I got a bag in Paris, but it's still very, very small compared to the rest of the world. In the US, the sales of Hermes have increased 19%, which is a lot because considering Hermes is 40% more expensive in the US than it is in Europe. But I also feel like we're leaving the elephant in the room. The biggest market for Hermes is actually in Asia, believe it or not. Japan is like 4 times the sales of France, Japan alone, and Asia minus Japan was up 22.5%, which tells me that the biggest market for Hermes is in Asia, like many other brands such as Louis Vuitton, and by Louis Vuitton I mean LVMH group, Dior and whatever. So their biggest market is in Asia, and now their new designs are catering to an Asian customer. So these are the Hermes news. I do hope that they will increase production to match their demand, but I still think that with the Hermes game, like we call it, and the marketing, bags are still going to be hard to get, especially bags like Birkin or Kelly. I do see in the last year or so a big increase in Hermes non-quota bags. Now every season they make like new bags and new colors and new kinds of bags. So I do think that they're trying to expand that part of the business of non-quota bags, and it's actually working quite well for them. Like picotin is a thing now. Her bag, I have some doubts about the her bag, and personally it's not my favorite, but it's a thing now. So are like Hermes gypserie bag. A gypserie bag is $9,000 in the US, which is the price of a Kelly or like a mini Kelly. So, and I feel like Hermes sales associates are really trying to push for non-quota bags first and then sort of hold the quota bags. And for people who don't have any Hermes bags, for them, gypserie has a Kelly lock and they like it, so they buy it. I personally have the only non-quota bags that I have from Hermes are Picotins and the Constance. I only buy what I love. I was not anticipating that I would like the Picotins so much, but it's actually quite a cute bag. Now let's get to the unboxing. As you know, you have to play Hermes game, you have to buy stuff. So I have contributed to the 25% ready to wear increase. Let's see what I got. I was very excited about this piece until I saw that it comes in another color, and I'm like, should I change now for a different color? I don't know. I will think about it. But it is a beautiful cover up for beach. I'm going to Europe in a few days and I will be in the south of France, so I will definitely need this. I'm going to Hotel Eden Rock where Sophia Ricci just got married. I booked it before she got married there, but you know, it made me want to go there even more. So I love the quality, and Hermes does colors like nobody else. It's very lightweight, it's a little bit see-through, actually perfect for the beach, one size fits all. They still have these on the website, I think, but it also comes in a navy and red combination. Do you think I should change? Please comment below. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram for more Hermes discussions. Sending much love.